Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello, hello. Hi, Rishi.
Hello, Rosa.
Right. Sorry. How are you?
I'm doing fine, yes.
It's because I was having a look at Rishi's profile early on, so
yeah, it kind of looks like me. Okay, welcome everyone.
Welcome. Hello, Jaime. Hello. And Amar PGs, how are you doing today? How's it going, Rexy, with your bad streak?
Yes, I've started trading from this week. Yeah, it's getting better. I also managed to pass phase one, and I've managed to pass another phase on a futures perform. So yeah.
Good, fantastic. So you are back on track, slowly.
Yep. Slowly, yes.
That's how it has to do. It has to be. It's when you add rushing something into the sauce, it doesn't end up well.
Yeah.
So have you been trading this week since Monday, you said?
Yes. I only took 3 trades till today. One of them was gold sales, and another one was Euro USD sales, and another one is USD CHF buys.
Oh, good.
And I think I'm done for the week. So since after this stream, I'll also be moving to my friends since it's Eid. So I'll be having a good feast with them. So good week for me.
Fantastic. Yeah, you deserve that. And trading is always there. So
Yeah.
come back whenever you're ready or you feel like it, and that's it. That's I had myself pretty pretty harsh week. I'm positive, but it's been awful. When I say awful, it's because I've been up, down, up, down. Nothing seemed to play out, so I had to extra work, extra put some effort. So I'm literally exhausted this week, and this morning has been literally being in hell. Like one trade went wrong, then 2 trades were okay, but not fully TP, just a few partials. So I didn't recover the first one. Then I tried another one, full stop loss. I was close to daily loss limit on my personal account, and then I said, okay, just focus again and try, because the zone was pretty clear to me. And finally it worked out, but so I ended up positive, but this week's been very dramatic, I would say, because hard is something and dramatic. I wanted to cry. Um, and yesterday I had 2 stops on tick. You know, when it hits stop loss and that very moment it reverses back to your take profit. And on prop firms, it hurts, but it's different. But in personal account, it hurts a lot. So I had 2 of these, one after the other. It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And I said, okay, I'm done for the week. But then I couldn't stay out of the charts for long. So I won't be trading today unless I see a super clear signal.
Yeah. Plus, you ended the day in green, so it's better to just.
Yeah. And my head is just like I'm not feeling okay. It happens when I have to be extremely focused for 2-3 hours straight, because that's a long time for me to stay extremely just trading. So it was too much. So yeah, I'll take it easy. Okay, how about people on the chat? Hello, MacLeod, Amar, fine. Just got in consolidation of gold in London session. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still consolidating.
Yeah. Amar's asking how to pass funding account, Rosa. Oh, it's to me. I should be aggressive or not? Being aggressive goes along with how much money you have.
Hmm.
You can only be aggressive if there's not an issue. If you can only buy one or two accounts every month, you're not allowed to be aggressive, in my opinion, because money is the tool you need to perform the job. So you have to accommodate this tool, in our case is money, for a month. I did buy, for instance, in my case is different. I did buy two funding pips accounts yesterday or the day before, yeah, 2 days ago, six, one of the prop firm, futures prop firms, four in another one, and five in another one. So it's different. So I am very aggressive, but it wasn't this scenario in the beginning. So take it slow, find the way you can pass phases, either on futures or CFDs, and then start cashing in, as I said, money in your pocket, and then start reinvesting all the money into buying more accounts, more and more. What's your thinking about that, Rajdeep?
Yeah, I think the same. Like, if you've got $100, it will be a completely different story than someone having $1,000 for every month to spend on accounts.
Mm.
So yes, you can only go aggressive if you can like spend it and not like think about it, whatever
Mm.
is the amount.
Yeah, that's so important.
Hmm.
Is there any news today? Didn't check.
Yeah, we have some news in 30 minutes.
Okay. Which are, is it Friday? Is it Thursday? Oh, the
It's
PC.
Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
PC. Okay, in 30 minutes, 20 minutes from now. Okay, and then the unemployment claims. All right. And it's the end of the month, which month ending, there's always some things happening, not normal
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
markets. And also is the rollover for gold.
Hmm.
So double double weird things are going to happen. It happened this morning. That's why I was selling gold this morning until it worked out, because I knew it had to. It had. It's very similar movements every end of the month. So high probability scenario that gold dropped for a few minutes, and it
Gold isn't
happened.
like moving good this week
It's
since it's the
not.
last week. Hmm.
Mm. It's very erratic.
Hmm.
That's why I've been struggling with my strategy. And again, I'm positive, but oh, anyway, it's been a nightmare. Okay, so why is it saying connection lost? Okay, open that.
Actually, like after the last stream and your story, I started like putting hours into like building the whole system again.
Okay.
After I like yeah, I had your story with that interview of yours.
Hmm.
So yeah, it motivated me to like do it start from the start.
Yes, and
And I
it,
was actually talking to Saif also about this. Like that story was too like it touched me very well because I could relate to it. I think everyone can relate to it some point.
that's true. I have never been afraid of or embarrassed when I don't know something. I'm the one always asking, oh, I don't know about that. How do you do it? And I'm not afraid, but some people, it's usually embarrassed. And when they don't know something, or instead of asking, they just be quiet. They quiet. They don't say anything. And in that interview, I didn't speak English, not a word. And I wasn't afraid to just study the interview, print it out, and read it. And I always say the word no has to come from the other side, not from your side.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to hire me, it's fine, but this is your decision. I'll do and I'll show whatever I can and whatever I am. And from that point, you decide what you want to do with me. So you hire me, you don't, whatever. But it has to come from the other side. That's why every time we strike down, like it happened to you last week or the other one
Mm-hmm.
with trading, take your time and start from scratch again. And it's not a problem and it's fine. So all these Instagram stories just showing winning and winning and winning, we all know what it means. It's fantastic to see them, but we all know what's the reality behind
Mm-hmm.
these stories. So it's a day to day, and people. What are your rules on funding accounts like one or two trades? If I buy 5K account, then what should be the rules? In my case, well, are you talking about CFDs or about futures? Because my approach is completely different. So answer this question and then I'll answer yours. Do you have the same strategy, Rajdeep, with for CFDs or futures?
Futures, it's totally different because you can spend more on the same money. You can get more accounts, so it's better to go aggressive on those.
Okay, it's the same approach as I have. Very aggressive on
Mhm.
futures and very similar to my regular trading on my personal account with CFDs. I'm not very aggressive on
Okay,
CFDs.
he is asking about CFD.
Okay, so how do I do it? So I did buy two accounts now that they are 20% off, or they were, not sure. I should
Yes,
have
yes.
I should have bought like max capacity, like six, but I didn't. I did buy two. It's fine. But usually I am max capacity. I usually buy the 50K because then I use the strategy. I use the same strategy that I use on my personal account, exactly the same, and it's the strategy you have been watching live on the videos every time I show the trades. So I'm very conservative in the sense of I'm not aggressive at all, and I don't think about passing the phase. I think about trading,
Mm-hmm.
and since I replicate the trades between my personal account and funding pips, I can't go crazy. So different risk. I might risk a little bit more on funding pips, that's of course, but same strategy. And I'm not thinking about, oh, how did I did today? Is it good? Is it bad? I'll be more aggressive tomorrow. One day after the other. And that's it. That's on CFDs is the way I work. And if I fail, um, a challenge, then I buy another one. That's it. I usually risk on CFDs between 2 and 3%
Mm-hmm.
on the evaluation, so I risk a little bit more. But that's because I can then purchase buy another challenge if I get stopped out or if I fail the evaluation. So this is my approach. What's yours, Rajdeep?
Uh, I basically get two accounts. Whatever money I have, I get two accounts. One of them I'd be risking more, and the other one I'd be taking it very slow, risking 0.51%, depending on if I'm in profits or drawdown. And if I fail the first one, then it's fine. But the second one, most of the time, it would get passed, like because I take it like 3 4 weeks to get that one done. So
Mm.
yes,
Yeah, I
but
see.
I only risk more on the evils. The funded accounts, I won't be risking more than 1% ever.
Oh, in funded accounts, yes. When they're funded, I don't. Sometimes I don't even risk 1%. It's like
Hmm.
because I'm not thinking about I need to withdraw money in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks. So I keep trading, trading, trading. In one prop firm, because I work with another. It's not a prop firm; it's a broker. But then they funded you. It's very similar to this amazing concept from funding pips, like the prime.
Prime,
Yeah,
yes.
it's very similar, but there's no rules whatsoever in this other one that I'm
Hmm.
talking about. Absolutely no rules whatsoever. But you have to fund the account with your money. So at
Hmm.
least you have to put like $500, and then for the second stage you have to put 1,000. So I think if you don't have enough money or you have to capitalize, funding pips, Tradin now, is that with this prime,
Hmm.
it's just it blew the market. So I think it's a fantastic opportunity, and this is the approach I'm going to take. And then I'll show you the results in a few months. Maybe not spectacular returns, but keep withdrawing, keep growing, keep growing. Um, that's the way I do it. I only focus on improving my trading, and the rest, which is money, it will come.
Hmm.
Money, it's a reflection on how well are you doing things. It's just a reflection. So it's so hot in here. Is it hot in India? I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's hot.
It's really hot always.
It's it's
It's
like 38, 42 degrees here.
38. Oh, wow. And I'm complaining because we are 27 and it's awful. I'm going to die. What will be your risk parameters? So, well, Rajdeep just said zero point 0.5 on the evaluation,
Yeah.
you said, and then
No, no.
1% maybe.
Like I would risk on one account. I would get two accounts for the same uh, money that I've got. So one of them I would be risking a lot more, like 2%, 3% for every trade, and I'll like have, try to get it done in one or two trades. And the other account I'll be risking 0.5% on one or 1%, and I'll just trade it as usual.
Okay, so um, how to get free funding pips account? What do I have to do? I don't. There's no giveaways, at least not this week. So
Yeah.
I can't help you out with that. How to control not to trade when setup is not showing? My answer is pretty clear to that one, Amar. Do you go to work when you are not supposed to work?
Hmm.
Do you go? I don't know if you work in an office, whatever. Do you go to work if you don't have to, or you only work when you are supposed to be there working 8 hours, 10 hours? What doesn't matter. But I don't think no one, absolute no one, goes to work when it's not working time. And I'm not talking, some people could say, oh, but sometimes the company needs you to do some extra hours. Yeah, I know. But that's not the point. So if you work 9 to 5, do you go home, have a rest, and then at 8 o'clock you say, I'm going back to work?
Hmm.
You don't. So that's the answer.
Yeah, you
You,
don't go to school when the school is closed. So
yeah. Or the discotheque when it's closed, or but same thing. It seems silly, but sometimes we forget, and I was the first one just forgetting that when I started. but you forget what you do in your regular life, trying to apply that to trading, because trading is another job.
Mm-hmm.
So the other option is like, oh yeah, but you can be at work and then when you are trading, you are sitting down. Yeah, but you're also sitting down on a chair if you work in an office,
Mm-hmm.
just waiting for an email, for instance. You don't send a random email to a client just because you are bored, right? You go for a coffee or you talk to
Yes.
someone, but you don't say, okay, I have nothing to do. I'm gonna plan a meeting, and non-existent meeting just because I'm bored. Same thing. So you think of that and you'll stop over trading.
But we do overtrade sometimes, though. It's not like you will be,
I,
yeah.
I did
Oh.
so this morning. So, I mean,
Yeah.
we are humans. Even me after 10 years, we all make mistakes. And there's days and then there's days. But when you are a professional trader, these mistakes are very few and they're not very common. But they do happen.
Yeah.
I should have stopped trading this morning when nothing pan out. Lost TP, lost TP. That means I'm not in sync with the market. But I had this area defined and I wanted to like, oh, give it a try. It's going to work. I mean, I've seen it many, many times. And every time I see it, I trade it. So that's it. I did trade once, one too many times, but it worked out this way. But if
Mm-hmm.
it didn't, I wouldn't have a daily stop limit. Nothing happens. Tomorrow I can come back. So I don't blow out an account, or I don't say, okay, what I'm going to do now? I have spent my family money, things like that. I won't say that. So it's like it's within my risk. I just risk it all. And
Yes.
that's important.
Okay. Do we not have safe for today?
I don't think we're gonna have Saif. Maybe because it's a holiday, right? It's bank holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also celebrate this in India?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like,
And it's only the bank holiday. I mean, the holiday is only one day, or is just a festivity in
no, no.
many days?
It's one day.
Oh, is it today
It's
then?
yeah. It's today.
Oh, right.
I'm not Muslim, but my friends, like whoever here is Muslim, they will like invite you to their places and like have the dinner together. Everyone.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be so happy there. Just
Mm-hmm.
because I like going to my friends' houses and just have dinner or
Mm-hmm.
lunch, or yeah, that's fantastic. Let me see here. Okay, I'll be right back for
Could you show your screen? Like,
yeah,
what's your
just
view?
give me a second. Yep. Okay.
Isn't the goal too oversold for your strategy right now to sell?
I'm not going to sell anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I figured.
I only sold this morning just because this area I defined. Let me show you. Nope, share. And then I'll pull up trading view, but this is MetaTrader 5 with my personal account, so we can actually see the trades.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Are you sharing?
yep. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Hello, anyone from the management? Can you?
Okay, hello. Okay, now.
Okay, yeah.
So this is today. As I said, let me show you the trades. So this was my first attempt selling. It didn't work out. And then if you see, it's the same area all time, all morning. So I tried for a second time. It was okay. Third time, okay. But then it didn't work out either on this one because, just to put some context, I didn't have this area defined. So price came in and then it dropped. That's why I tried a few times. I defined this area here, ups from here to here. That's why I tried in there. Finally, it worked and I made some profits and that's it. But now I don't know what gold is going to do. I have no clue. News are released in 3 minutes. So
Okay.
I'll wait for the news. And I'm going to share a trading view because it's cleaner, it's nicer. And people don't like my black screen, which is fine. I understand. Okay, so I'm now sharing trading view. All right. Still in London session. No clear opportunities for now.
But that area did actually hold well.
Yep. Let me check something. Okay. That one here. Okay. So let's see how it goes. This area here, I'm just waiting for for more droppings to this area.
Yeah. For me, like if the monthly candle closes tomorrow, I'm still looking for more sales until 4100.
Monthly. Oh, oh my. Yeah.
The
Okay.
monthly is very bearish.
Definitely. Daily. Okay.
At this point, it's just better to stay away,
Hmm.
in my opinion.
This is 1 hour. It's all very, very bearish.
Okay, news just opened.
All right, so let's go back to 1 minute. Oh, whoa.
Okay, we're getting some buys on gold.
Yeah, I don't have any setups, but yeah, that's what I'd like to see. Some buys, but there's no setups in here. Yes, yes, yes. Nasdaq has been going up and up and up. Nothing, absolute nothing to do with that. Some people, Amar, you are on fire today. But that's fantastic. No, but actually, that's fantastic. People ask
Yeah,
questions. Some people contradict strategies. I personally use SMC and ICT. What are your point of view? Call it whatever you like, but just define a strategy and make it happen. Because I'm very old, I don't use ICT and I don't use SMC. But in the end, the price is the same price for all of us. All of the retailers look at the same price. So it doesn't matter how you call it, it has to work out. That's it. Amaris, Amaris laugh. Yeah, I knew. What is this, Rosa, man? Man, after watching your chart, my head pain became thousand times more impressive. Just joking. It's fine. But I spend many hours in front of the chart and white color. But I have side problems, spectacular side problems.
the
So
same, same.
that's why black colors are better. I use this trading view just for the show, but I don't. These are actually my indicators on everything, so these are my setups anyway. But black color is better for my eyes. Otherwise, it's too bright. But yeah, you can. You're not joking. I know, Amar. You said the truth, and it's fine.
We have a lot less people today. I think due to the holiday.
Yes, it's being holiday.
Hmm. I think I'll take a gold sell here just because of the 1 hour engulfing.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'll try to take a sell from here on gold.
From 1 hour, you said,
Yes.
when it's closing. So you are going to wait for the candle closing and
No,
then selling?
no, I'm waiting for this 15-minute close and then I'll try to get in a trade.
Okay. And can you share your screen and tell me what's the reason for that?
Sure. Sure.
You know, I like very much your strategy, don't you? It seems
Okay,
very
so
interesting.
on the 1 hour, we
Not
had
seeing,
this. Okay,
it's not sharing yet. Hello. Okay. People from the management, can you help us out? Sharing the screen. There it is.
okay, okay. So on the 1 hour, we had this 1 hour engulfing after Asia high sweep. So the low of this 1 hour candle is unmitigated, and these are just inside candles, right? This the candle
Yep.
number one, candle number two. So I'm just planning until this 1 hour candle low, and I'll place the stop loss above this high. Still waiting on the 15 minutes, but this is the plan. And also, I see this as a break of trend line here
Hmm.
on the 15 minute. So it's kind of giving a retest.
Okay,
Plus
let me
this,
go to
yeah,
my 15 minutes. Just bear with me a second. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Plus, there was also this volume on the 15-minute engulfing. So I'll just wait till this 15-minute candle. If this
Hmm.
closes above, then I'll be out of this trade idea. But if this closes below here, I'll take a sell. That's
It's
the
not a
plan.
bad, yeah, it's not a bad area for a sell.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Let's see if it goes up
Mm-hmm.
a little bit
If
more
it closes above, there's no point.
above the high.
Yeah, above this high.
Yeah. Well, it's
So we
very,
kind of,
yeah, it's running this
mm-hmm,
15.
kind of
Yeah.
retest. Still have 7 minutes to wait.
Mm. Uh, 60. Just a second, I'm setting up some futures trades.
Okay, are you also planning something?
No, this is my futures prop firms. So honestly, I don't actually really care that much where price is going. Uh, I am very aggressive on that ones. So yeah. I usually use trade these ones with a robot.
Hmm. You trade in pairs of two, right?
Depending on how many accounts do I have. Now, for instance, it's just a one by one because I'm only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But usually, with the moment it's over 10 accounts, up to 20, I use groups of two.
Hmm.
Okay, gold selling, right? Right now. No, selling, selling, selling. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think gold can reach easily
Hmm. Yes.
44.40.
Yeah, like we're too oversold.
Hmm.
At least, even if 50% retracement of this whole move, that would be 44,
Hmm.
30, 40. Yes. 3 more minutes.
Hmm.
If this closes as a week, that would be great sign. Is it a bank holiday today in Spain?
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, it's not.
Mhm.
Hey, Amar. What's up?
I'm glad we have Amar. At least someone we can talk to.
Yes, same thing happened at the previous bank holiday. It was very, very quiet, and it's
Mhm.
understandable. So it's 2 more minutes for the 15 candle close. Come on.
Nah, we're not getting this one.
You won't enter?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Because this 15 minute just flipped to the upside.
Hmm. And very strongly.
Mhm.
Too much strength to my liking.
Yeah, it's just not stopping anymore.
Hmm. So 4440,
Yep.
4440 before the end of the session. There we go.
Will you be taking buys? No.
No cells.
Hmm. Yeah, like before NYC, if we can move higher, then we can plan sales after that.
Okay.
43.50.
4440. Let me add an alert to all my charts. 40. Um,
Okay, DX is just melting.
okay, let me see your chart. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Is this news so important? I don't know. PC. Yeah. In these times, I really miss Saif because he's very good with all this.
Eh, Amar, it is very, very important to stay calm when you are trading. there's no rush and you have to wait for the high probability setup you have already defined on your backtest. Otherwise, price will be always there, market's always there, money is always there, but not in your pocket. And I've seen it many, many, many times. Some colleagues of mine being very aggressive, top of the world, buying cars, watches, things like that, and mocking because I am quite conservative and I like going step by step. And in 2-3 years' time, they hit bottom, never recovered, forgot about trading because it wasn't worth it anymore. And it's very lucrative, but I think you have to build things step by step. There's I think it's what's this? I don't know who said that, but said my system. I think it's Warren Buffett, but I'm not sure. My system is so simple, everyone could do it. But the only problem is no one likes it because you build wealth over years. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have,
it's
like
Warren
you
Buffett,
have to
yes.
be patient,
Yeah,
and look at him now, right?
yep.
At least 10
I think he
generations.
commented this about the Coca-Cola investment that he did. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I like it this way. I don't like rushing things. And to be honest, I don't have any setup. Amar, just for your information, I'm looking at my black screen. The movement was upwards, clearly, but I didn't have any setup. So I'm not going after the price just because I'm missing out something.
Why do you think it's 44.40?
Yeah, let me go to.
Let me
I
stop
don't have it
sharing my
marked.
screen.
Well, it's an area. I just said this number. Let me share. Let me delete.
44.40. Yeah, technically it can even go to 44.45. Yes.
Yeah, let me delete all these areas. So it's an area. To me, this area, let me just go to 30 minutes maybe. No, it's still too little. So I'm not watching the price here, but I'm here.
Yeah. Broke once, took support, moved up.
Yeah, maybe if we go to 1 hour in this area here. 40, just to accommodate the area there. One couldn't break out. It did. That's once. I count that as once. And then same pattern, going down. You can see the pattern here, and then going up. You see this side and this side. That's very goldish.
That's also inverted head and shoulders.
Yeah, some people say, I didn't say the name, but yeah, some people call it like that. And then it from here it went up like crazy and stayed up. So I'm just
Whew, I'm glad I didn't take the trade.
yep.
It's flat.
So 40 guys is nearly there. Look at
Yeah.
that. If you see again, that's why sometimes I look here, but then I go back in time
Mm-hmm.
and to see what happened. And it was same pattern. It rejected, 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 stayed, stayed, stayed. I don't know, just intuition.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll use my favorite sentence: gold has to reach this level. It's 300 pips away, so it's not that much. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, I think it's
Okay, well, the 1 hour is closing in 8 minutes,
hmm,
and it is very bullish.
hmm, very bullish.
If I were me from 5 years ago, I would just enter buys right now.
Me too.
Nothing, no strings attached, no stop loss,
Yeah,
one lot, and I'll
hmm,
be out in like 10 seconds, and I'll be the richest guy on earth.
yeah, because you see that, but within 1 minute, it's going up and down. So you enter a tick, go out on the retracement because you freak out because you are over risking, and then you close the trade, and then the trade goes up again, and yeah, and that made you crazy, and then you re-enter. Yeah, yeah, I've been there. I've been there many times. Sometimes, and that's true, when I am very comfortable with my salary at the end of the month, I took some extra money, and then I say I'm going to not. It's not gambling. It's not gambling because I know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
But like, let's play out a little bit, right?
Mhm.
And, and then sometimes I do it, but very little money. It's just a very little money, just to play around for a little bit. What I would do, what I would have done 5 years ago, no, not five, maybe 7 years ago, is set a sell limit at 44.40.
Yeah.
Now, I am pretty sure it's going to reach out this level. I am pretty sure it's going to be a sales. Um, but I won't do that. So I wait,
Yeah.
and when
For
it hits
reaction,
the
yes.
level, I
Mhm.
I see if the setup is there. If the setup's not there, I don't trade.
Mhm.
But I would have done that, and that got me into trouble.
Yeah, that got me into break-even phase for a long time.
Yeah. Amar, in trading, it's a combination between experience, of course, as in any other job, and mindset. Both together are fantastic when you combine them both and when you know what are your strengths and your weakness as well. Because trading is not a fight against the market, in my opinion, it's a fight against yourself
Mhm.
and your ego and your mindset and your beliefs. So the problem it's always you.
Definitely. We're almost 44:30.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know why you don't believe me, but I have a crystal ball next to me. So people laugh, but
The price moved really fast. Yes.
yeah, I'm going to start selling signals. Rajdeep, now that I'm paying attention, okay, I have a crystal ball next to me,
Mhm.
but you have a dragon ball behind you. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
It's just a cloth, like, but a good fabric, but it looks very good.
Yeah, and I loved this cartoon. I
Yeah.
grew up with them.
It's not cartoon. Oh my god. You will like
Well,
trigger a
for
lot
you,
of audience.
yeah. Well, here it was on Prime TV on cartoon time. That's okay.
Okay, yeah.
For kids. So yeah, uh,
But your kids would like, they would like argue with you
uh,
if you say that it's cartoon.
my kids think because they said, "Do you know who Goku is?" I say, "Yeah, I know." How come? Say,
Mhm.
how come? Because I already had a life. So everyone knows Goku here in Spain. Say, and did you know what the Dragon Balls are? Say,
Mhm.
yes, and there's 7 of them just around the many walls. Say,
Mhm.
it's impossible. You know that, Mama. Say, okay. Who told you? Say a friend that you're right, a friend. So yeah, and someone's one of my colleagues is saying it's not cartoon, it's manga. Yeah, okay,
Mhm.
sacrifice me, just kill me. Just I said something wrong. You're not watching my level. 4440 is about to reach out, and you want to kill me just because I said cartoon. So come on. And I gave you 1,000 pips free.
Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, we've reached 44:30.
Yeah, it's
My
it's
God.
actually crazy. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting for that movement to be so aggressive, to be honest.
Mhm. After this, I'm not very sure that gold would be moving good. I think it will consolidate again for the whole session.
Hmm.
Okay, 1 hour just closed.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God. That's the like the longest candle in a while.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'll make sure I talk to my kids and say, look at the live stream, look at Rajdeep's face when I said cartoon. He nearly dies on the live stream. So I'll make sure of that. What God's doing is actually crazy. Now, on a serious note, I wasn't expecting that movement. But it's nearly there. Wow, it's only 50, 56 pips away. Around 50, oh
Yes.
my God. Um, okay, I think we're done for today. So
Yes. No, no, there is no setup for me as well.
no, I have to wait until it reaches the level, and then there's a setup, etc., etc. So I think we good for today, and we can call it a day.
Yep.
Okay.
Amar,
Oh yeah, Omar. Yeah, go ahead, Ratib.
what will your suggestion be to traders who are suffering strategy to strategy? My suggestion would be stop, bro. Just stop at one point and stop consuming content and try spending more time on the charts yourself. You will understand why you're failing,
Hmm.
and only then you can like build something good from that.
Hmm. Agree with you
Hmm.
totally. We
All right,
have
then
all.
let's.
Okay.
Okay, Rosa, you can continue.
No,
You're
I was
saying?
about to say it's we're ending the stream. Thank you for being there. Thank
Yep.
you, Amar, for asking so many questions. I've
Yeah,
enjoyed
yeah.
a lot. Thank you, Redtip, as every week. I've enjoyed talking to you, and see you very soon. Bye bye,
Yep.
everyone. Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for joining, everyone. Bye, Rosa.
Bye, Redtip.
Yep.